Hello, this is Jim Wright, and this is your Minute to Slim It. When we have setbacks, sometimes we feel like we have failed. And it can feel like that in the moment. When you get on the scales and you've gone down, that's a great time. But when you're on the scales and they've gone up, you feel like a failure. Well, let me tell you something. You need to know the difference between setback and failure. See, a setback is this. You slipped up. Maybe you had an unplanned junk day. Or you messed up. Or you lost focus. You just kind of got off track and you kind of lost focus of your goals. That's a setback. Or maybe you caved into pressure. People went out to a restaurant and you gave in and you bought the junk food. You knew you shouldn't have done it. Or you got too busy and you said, I just didn't have time to plan, blah, 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 blah. And so you started gaining weight again. You got lazy. You stopped worrying about what you put in your mouth and you started gaining weight. You maybe got distracted from your weight loss goals. Okay, all of those are setbacks. And they happen to all of us. You slip up, you mess up, you lose focus, you cave into pressure, you get lazy, you get busy, you get distracted. That happens to everybody. But there's a difference between having a setback and failing. Here's failure. You decided your weight loss, in other words, your health, your improved self-confidence, reducing costs, improved relationships, wasn't worth it. And you quit. You see, failure is when you decided that your weight loss wasn't worth it, and so you quit. At that point, it's a failure. That's no longer a setback, it's a failure. So you may have gone through a setback here recently, and you may be struggling right now. The question is, are you going to make that setback into a failure, or are you going to make it a platform for a comeback? You need to know the difference. So, if you've had a setback, welcome to the club. If you've had a failure, then you've given up. I know you're not going to give up. So don't treat that setback as a failure. Know the difference. And that is today's Minute to Slim It.